Very difficult every time.
That's right. That's right. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. I just started recording our session, and so sometimes I forget to hit the record button. So if you want this, this nobody can see this video.
Uh-huh.
The other Hangouts that we did together, everybody can see those videos, but
Mm-hmm.
these are very private. But if you want, I can upload it to YouTube. Do you guys want me to upload this to YouTube?
Uh, no,
No.
no.
David?
I don't I don't care.
You don't care.
Sometimes I share.
Sometimes you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sorry, Ian. I might upload it, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I've never watched it before, but
Yeah, that's
I
fine. Yeah, okay, good, good. So I just
You
want
have you have babies. You have
Me?
babies, that's why. You don't have any time.
That's right. No time to watch it. Your babies keep you busy.
We're lucky with David.
taking care of baby and working.
Okay. I'm losing my monitor here. Yeah, I've got too many controls. This is driving me nuts. Okay. So you guys right now, you can see the text file and me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you can still see. And at this point, hold on a second. Now you can only see the text file, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, good. And it's too small. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll go ahead and get started here. And let's have Alexander be Ricky and David be Elaine, please, for the first scene here.
Okay, see, on this particular Tuesday, you could watch 6 hours of Lucy. Where is I Love Lucy? The Lucy Show. Here's Lucy.
Oh, it's my stop. Bye bye.
Hey, miss, if I got this.
Alex, your acting is excellent.
Yeah, I know.
Be honest. Are you a secret Ricky?
Yeah, I 100% Ricky.
No, that was really great. Everything was great. I'm going to ask, hold on a second, David this is an American address, or we can say address, or address, both are fine. David, please read this address.
F. Point Constanza. 1344 Queens Boulevard, Flushing, New York. 11353.
Not too bad, not too bad. Alex, give it a shot.
Frank Costanza, 1344 Queens Boulevard, Flushing, New York, 11353.
Very good. Ian, was that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ian, can you read your address? Just read your address to us, please.
My address?
Yeah.
Ian Beck, 1115 Baytown Drive, Illinois Champaign, apartment 21, Illinois Champaign.
Champaign, Illinois.
Sorry. Yeah. What is my address?
What's your zip code?
What is my zip code?
Where are you living now?
It's too early now.
1115 Baytown Drive, apartment number 21, Champaign, Illinois, 61822.
61822.
Oh.
He doesn't know his address.
Good job, MJ.
Do you know your phone number?
Do
Sometimes
you know your phone number? Oh, Ian. Don't worry. It's too early, right? Okay. So the only thing that if you listen to MJ, she gave this is the house number or the building number, the street and well, street, boulevard, avenue, and then after this the apartment number. So you could have like number 23. That would be the apartment number, city, state, and zip code. Now this we almost always read in twos, and both of you guys did that. 1344, perfect. But the zip code we usually say individually, 11353, and it's usually 2 and then 3. 11353. My home address was Shane Peterson, 1076 Whitmer Avenue, Park Falls, Wisconsin, 55452. That was my address back in when I was young. Okay? What about in Belarus? So if you look at the American system, it's name, street, city, state, zip code. We can also say postal code.
Hey, Shane, sorry. How can I mute my microphone?
I'll mute it. And then when you want to talk again, first, before I mute it, do you see the hand option? Just make your microphone red. Do you see your microphone option? Upper right, upper right.
Yeah, but actually I'm using Mac, so maybe the program is a little bit different.
Okay. Well, you need these options though. Do you see the hand option? There should be a control panel.
Oh yeah, I have a control panel, and there is a microphone icon and also speaker icon. And if I can click the microphone icon, I can change the different type of microphones.
Okay.
I cannot make it red.
You don't have another option? David or Alex, what do you guys see? How do you see, where do you see the hand? How can you explain that?
I see
Can you take a screen picture?
How can I do it?
A screen capture and then email it to me.
Okay.
Can you do that right now? And I'll show Ian and see if he can find something here. Just a second, Ian, okay?
Shane,
Yes, David.
while in this, what's the
Oh,
difference
Ian,
between...
Ian, you did it. Ian, you did it. You muted your mic. One more time, David.
What's the difference between boulevard and avenue?
In America, we almost always say streets and avenues. Streets are east-west, avenues are north-south, usually. Boulevards can be east-west, north-south, and boulevards are usually much wider. So streets and avenues are one lane, 2 lanes, maximum 2 lanes. But boulevards are usually 4 lanes or 6 lanes.
Okay.
Okay? So a street and avenue, you have traffic in both directions, and usually there's it's a neighborhood, and boulevards are busier streets usually.
The
Shane,
sound
check
of
out-
my mic is lower.
One more time, David.
The sound of my mic is lower.
It sounds perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Check out
I see it.
Dropbox
Got
updating.
it. Got it. Can you guys see it now? Okay, so this is Alex's screen. Ian, are you there? Do you see this panel? He must see it because he did his mic. Yeah. I think my microphone was muted. Okay. Duh. Okay, Ian, did you turn your mic off?
Oh yeah, now it is turned down, but I didn't.
You didn't. Do you see this control panel? This is what
I see that.
And do you see the hand? Yeah. Now you, yes. Okay, so why don't you mute your mic, Ian? Try and mute your mic.
Is it muted?
No, that's just a hand. I think it might be this button.
Oh yeah.
And
I can mute. Yeah.
Okay, mute your mic and say something. I'll tell if it's muted or not. Yeah, I can't hear anything. If you're speaking, I can't hear anything.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, good. Got it. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Okay, so now Ian knows how to mute his mic, and Ian knows his address.
That's right.
It's a very good lesson for Ian today.
If I'm lost, I can find my address.
That's right.
Don't drink too much.
Don't drink too much. That's right. Okay. Go ahead, Ian.
No, let's go ahead.
Okay. We're going to go to the next scene here. You guys are doing great with the acting. We'll have Sylvia, George, Jerry, and Geppetto. So, David, can you be Geppetto and Jerry? Alexander, can you be Sylvia? And Ian, can you be George?
Okay.
Go for it, guys.
They don't make these anymore. The work is all done by hand. Takes years and years. And Sylvia, for crying out, you are 45 minutes late.
Yeah. Isn't that your car out there?
No, it is.
Oh, nice. You guys are obviously from Manhattan.
Well, he is. I live around the corner.
Really? I do think any cool guys live in this neighborhood.
Well, they do that now. Neighborhood's changing.
All right, I'll take it.
Smart choice.
Wow, you bought the Indian? I lost it. I lost the screen.
Yeah, can you see it? It sometimes happens.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have a great taste.
Well, we're collectors. We see objects of great beauty, and we must have them.
Okay, once again, everybody did a great job. Let me go back to Alex, American pronunciation.
Manhattan.
Yeah, that was better. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
That's right. The typical American pronunciation is going to be very man. So you guys are obviously from Manhattan.
You guys are obviously from Manhattan.
That's right. And once again, Manhattan, why does she say obviously from Manhattan? Why?
Because of car.
But why? What says Manhattan about the car?
It's a rich area.
Yes, it's an expensive car, a nice car, so they must be from the expensive, nice area. That's right. Alex, in your town, do you have a rich part of town?
Maybe in the center of a city, but there's no big difference, I think.
Not a big difference.
My town is not a big one.
It's okay. David, how about you? In your town, do you have a rich section of town?
If I live in a rich neighborhood.
No. Your city. So if we look at New York, New York has 5 sections. It has Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Staten Island. So these are the sections of New York City. There are 5 sections of New York City. And Manhattan is the rich area. So the people with money, the rich people, they all live in Manhattan. What about Los Angeles? Los Angeles has a rich neighborhood. What's the name of the neighborhood?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You're lying to me.
Hollywood, maybe.
Hollywood is shit.
Beach, Long Beach, Long Island Beach. Maybe.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. Yeah. That's right. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a famous sitcom here in Brazil.
That's right. It was a big drama. That's right. Beverly Hills 90210.
Sitcom.
Yeah. So this is the rich area of Los Angeles. Okay. So everybody knows about Manhattan. Everybody knows about Beverly Hills all around the world, right? Do you guys know about Staten Island? Did you ever hear? No. Because it's the poor area. Did you hear about the Bronx?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Queens?
Yeah.
David?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. So these areas are, Americans know them, but once again, everybody knows Manhattan because it's the rich part. So David, does your town have a rich section like Los Angeles or New York?
Yeah.
What's the name?
There. Apollo, Jardim Apollo.
Jardim Apollo.
Jardim Apollo. Jardim means garden.
Garden.
Apollo Garden.
Wow, Apollo's Garden.
Yeah.
That sounds rich. Oh, that's great. That's great. Ian, you're from Seoul, right?
Yes.
So does Seoul have a rich section?
Yeah. Gangnam.
What's the Gangnam? Exactly. So you guys, everybody knows the song Gangnam Style?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. And yep, and that's the same thing. So if it was a New York song, it would be Manhattan Style. If it was an LA song, it would be Beverly Hills Style. And because it's a Seoul, South Korea song, it's Gangnam Style. That's right. Okay?
Okay.
Intonation in this sentence.
They do now.
Very good. The do gets the accent. They do now. Actually, do and now get kind of an accent. They do now.
They do now.
Very good. Very good. And the last one, George's line, intonation.
We must have them.
No.
We must have them.
Yes, that's right. We must have them, okay? And we can cancel the TH like you did, or we can keep it too. That was what you did was great. Very, very good. Let me move on here. Next section. Ian, can you be Elaine? David, I want you to be Jerry. And Alex, be Friends and Winona. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go for it, guys.
Knocked you out, Jack. Kind of a deuces.
Oh?
Ha 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 ha. Who is it?
It's Jerry.
Jerry.
Jesus.
Surprise.
What is this?
Well, I
Wait.
forgot about this afternoon.
Ian, did you see the video?
Sorry, I couldn't even listen these things.
All right.
Sorry,
Keep going.
I didn't study. Actually.
Yeah, okay. David, go ahead.
Well, I felt bad about this afternoon, so I got you something.
David, did you just turn your microphone up?
What?
Your voice got loud suddenly.
Okay. Let me see.
It's okay. One more time, please, David.
Well, I felt bad about this afternoon, so I got you something.
Oh, you did? Oh, do you guys all know Jerry?
Hi.
Hi, Winona. Nice to see you again.
Elaine, is it your birthday?
No.
I don't need a reason to give gifts. It's my nature. I love to make people happy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ta-da! It's a cigar story Indian. Read the card.
That's very nice. Thank you very much.
Read out loud.
I don't think so.
We had a little fight this afternoon. Let's burn the hatch. We smoke a peace pipe.
Hey, it's late. I really should go.
I don't blame you, Winona.
Hey hi ho, hey hi ho, hey hi ho.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, it's kitschy.
Winona is a Native American.
She is?
Excellent job. Great job. Especially to David. That was really good. The singing was excellent too. Okay, let me go back to Ian, who is too busy to watch the video.
Sorry.
That's okay. Knocked you out, Jack. Pair of deuces.
Knocked you out, Jack. Pair of deuces.
Very good. Ian, what does pair of deuces mean?
I don't know.
Alex, what does pair of deuces mean?
Some pair of cards in poker.
That's right. A pair of cards in poker. What are deuces?
No, I don't know.
I know it.
What are deuces? The twos.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
So the two cards are called deuces. A deuce, two deuces, dos in Spanish. So a pair of deuces literally means this, a pair of deuces. Is that a good hand?
No.
No, it's not a very strong hand. A pair is good, but not that strong. But it's better than a jack. Did you guys see the explanation video, Alex and David?
Yeah.
I saw it, but not very carefully.
Okay. David, what was at the end of the explanation video?
I don't remember about Poker.
Poker, that's right. So you and I were playing poker, right? Who won, David, you or me?
Well, you gain. No, you lost.
Yeah, exactly. I lost. I won the first 2 games, but you guys won the all-important last game, right?
Right.
That's right. So if you guys have a chance, watch the video. Okay. Now, Alexander, how do you read this? And this is the key, disappointed.
Oh.
No, it's actually aw, so we keep that AW sound, and I'll show you. It's like this. Aw. Aw. This is the idea, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's AH, then it's like this. Ah. Ah. So it's very different. If it's OH, it's oh. Oh. So AW, ah. Disappointment. Okay, that's the idea. And then Ian.
Mm-hmm. I can't listen. You. Hey, Shane?
Oh, my mic. Oh, okay. I think I muted myself. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. For Ian, the laugh was terrible. But this is the key. Triumphant. What does triumphant mean?
Triumphant?
Anybody? David, Alexander?
No. No idea.
Triumphant means
Victory.
Victorious. That's right. Okay? So triumphant means victorious. So Elaine has won poker. She won. So she's very victorious. So she was very confident. Ha 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 ha! This is the idea. There you go. That's right. Now, Ian, somebody knocks at your door. What do you say?
Who is it? Who's this?
Who is this? No, do not say who is this. Who is this is on the phone.
Who are you?
Who are you? No, that's not what you say.
Who is it?
That's right. So if there's a knock at the door, we always say, who is it? But Ian, you sound like a gangster, like maybe you have a gun. So you're sitting there, who is it?
Who is it?
So be nice. Who is it?
Who is it?
Well, don't be gay.
Okay. Who is it?
Very good, very good. Okay.
Yeah, but in the phone you use who is this?
Yeah, it's really interesting. So at the door, we say, who is it? On the phone, we say, who is this? And we never say, who are you?
You can use who is there too?
Do you think it's rude?
Hold on a second. 1 second. So who is there? Who's there? Yeah, who's there can be for the door. So
Can
this
be
is
for-
at the door.
Who is there? Can
Yeah.
be used for the phone too?
No, not for the phone. Not for the phone. Phone will be this.
Okay.
Yeah, we always say this. Who are you? Yes, it can be rude, but Ian, this is the situation. Actually, this happened to me today. I think it was this morning. Yeah. Somebody called me this morning. You know, I'm driving, so I said, you know, hello, and they're speaking Korean, and they said, hello, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'm sorry. And they said, oh, are you Shane Peterson? Yes. Blah, 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 blah. And they're talking and talking and talking. And I said in Korean, but in English, 누구세요? Who are you? Who the hell are you? I don't know. You're talking to me like you know me, but I have no idea who you are. Okay? So that's when we say, who are you? Okay? Yeah, basically in Korean, 누구세요?
Okay, I got it.
Got it? Okay. All right. Jerry, that's okay. This is Jerry's giving a gift. So, oh, what is this? So intonation, it's like when you receive a present. What is this? And then, there you go. Very good. Very good. If you watched the video, it would have been easier. And David, try this one again.
I felt bad about this afternoon.
Much better. Much better. I felt bad about this. Now, this word needs to be long. One more time.
I felt bad about this afternoon.
Perfect. So I got you something. What can we say instead of got? Anybody?
I bought it. I bought it.
I bought you something. That's right.
I bought you.
And we can also say, I brought you something.
Brought. Okay.
Yep. So all three of these are possible. Great job. Let me go to Jerry's line. This one again, please.
It's a cigar store Indian.
In America, we're going to say cigar. Cigar.
Cigar.
It's a cigar store Indian.
It's a cigar store Indian.
Perfect. Perfect. And this is a tough one. Let's bury the hatchet.
Let's bury the hatchet.
We smoke 'em peace pipe.
We smoke on this fire.
Yes.
I didn't understand what.
Yeah, why do we say
It must be a.
Yeah.
Smoke a peace pipe.
Right. It's who can explain? Alex? Ian, any idea why we add
She's thinking. He's thinking.
He's thinking.
No, that's a good guess. You're both wrong, but that's a good guess. The reason is, do you remember we had the Italian barbers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zeno?
Yep. Gino and Enzo.
So,
Do you remember their talking style?
yeah.
Their talking style.
Uh-huh.
We added a at the end of each word. Right?
Indian style?
Yes, so Indian style, we smoke 'em peace pipe. Him, my friendum, you, my enemyum. That's the idea. So adding would be the stereotype of Indians, American Indians, in Hollywood movies. Got it?
Yeah.
I got it.
So what about Russians or people from Poland? What's the stereotypical sound? Ski. I don't know ski. Are you a Russki? Amerikanski?
No. You're wrong.
Yeski. You're from Belaruski.
How many times do you hear about, Poland speeches?
It doesn't matter, ski. We know that it's about the ski.
Forget it.
Yeah, it's especially for Russian, but also for Polish. What about? Yeah, I think for adding sounds, Italians, Indians, Russians. Oh, what about Jamaica?
Jamaica?
No.
Jamaica, we always add the word man, but in Jamaica they say man. Hey man, I like your glasses, man. Oh, the red shirt, man, looks very good, man. Yeah, man. Okay, we always add man, and that's the television stereotype. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, do American Indians like that stereotype? We smoke 'em peace pipe?
No, maybe.
No. Do Russians the ski stuff?
We didn't have this stuff.
You probably don't care, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just guessing. I'm guessing probably Polish people or Russian people, if they heard an American go, "Are you ski from Ruski?" Or maybe they would be offended. I don't know. But anyway, American Indians do not like it. They do take offense. And does Jerry like Winona? Yes. Is Winona an Indian? Yes. Does Jerry know she's an Indian? No. A disaster for Jerry. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The Native Americans don't like these just because they teasing of the way they
Yes.
speak,
It makes them
or
sound ignorant. It makes them sound unintelligent.
there are jokes about Native Americans
Yes.
teasing they are stupid.
Yes. They're and the word is natives. And natives has the nuance of savages.
Okay,
Got it?
I got it. But teasing a Native American is a crime.
I would say it's not a crime. It's not a crime if you're teasing. So we have to be careful. There's teasing and then there's racism. Okay? And
Okay.
teasing is okay. Being racist is not okay. And that could be a crime. It could be a crime. This wouldn't be a crime though. But what's the difference? Sometimes the difference is very small. Now, usually white people on television cannot make these jokes. White people, we're the ones who had the slaves, so white people can't make the jokes. But Jerry makes the jokes. Why? Because Jerry is a Jew. He's Jewish. So he is a minority, believe it or not. You guys
I didn't understand why Jerry is Jewish and why he can make this.
Jerry is Jewish, and that makes him a minority. Okay? And why is he a minority? Thanks to the Nazis. Okay? He was a target of racism. He was a target. The Jewish people were a target of the Nazis and racism. So therefore, Jerry's a minority. And as a minority, he can make jokes about other races. But a typical American, and when I say a typical American, I mean a Irish American, a British American, a French American, a German American, we cannot make these jokes. If we made these jokes on television, people would not use the word teasing, they would use the word racist. Even though we wanted to be teasing them, many people would say it's racist.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like because I'm poor, I'm teasing other people poor.
Exactly. Exactly. So if you're a poor person, you can say anything you want about poor people.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. Okay, any questions on Seinfeld? Anything at all? I know Ian doesn't have any questions.
67, yeah?
Yes. No problems? Okay.
Wait a second.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move to DDM 68. DDM 68 was about you see the picture and you want to say the little girl, but actually it's a young woman, 20 years old. Very sad story. Ian, did you also not watch this?
No, sorry.
Okay, so this was a sad story. This girl looks like a baby, but she's actually 20 years old, and she died. Let's just go around. We'll start with Alexander, the first one, and then David, the next one, and then Ian, the next one. We'll just go around like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Well, it's with sadness tonight that we know that the passing of Brooke Megan Greenberg, who died yesterday at the age of 20.
Yet she was a medical mystery and some would call her a medical miracle. She did not age past the mind and size of a baby. 11 News reporter Kate Amara is live in the studio tonight. And Kate, I know we've been following Brooke and her family for more than 10 years.
Yeah, that's right. We first met Brooke and her family in Racehurst Town back in 2001. Brooke was born with a rare, unknown condition which meant that she didn't age. At about 5, she simply stopped growing. And then even 4 years later, this video here is from 2005. Brooke had not gained 1 pound, not 1 inch. She had the mind and the body of a 9-month-old baby. Doctors eventually called it Syndrome X, and Brooke's parents, Howard and Melanie, believe that she's the only person in the world who had it.
The older she gets, the more unbelievable it gets. You just look at her and you just give it. Everybody wants to hold her.
She literally is the fountain of youth. If you think about it, she's showing me that as hard it gets sometimes, the next day it only can get better.
Right.
And that's what she's here for.
Scientists continue to study Brooke's DNA. They are hoping to unlock the secret to human aging and longevity. And though she had the mind and the body of the baby, her family said she would develop a strong sense of self and of sibling rivalry. Of course. They swear she had a rebellious streak in her teens. She went to public school, she rode the bus, she loved to go shopping, loved to give hugs, and she was a huge Ravens fan. Brooke Greenberg died yesterday at the age of 20. The services are set for Sunday morning at 10 at Soul Livingston and Brothers on Racertown Road.
Great job, guys. Back to the top. Alex, be careful with this word. We need to have the stop T, very clearly stop T. If there's no stop T, it sounds like no. And we don't want to say no. Many people wrote no, but it's actually no. Okay, so you need the stop T. So can you say this one more time, please?
Well, it's with sadness tonight that we note the passing.
Yep. One more time.
It's with sadness tonight that we note the passing.
Great job. It is with sadness tonight that we note the passing of Brooke Megan Greenberg. One more time.
It's with sadness tonight that we note the passing of Brooke Megan Greenberg.
Perfect. Great job. Ian, this one.
She simply stopped growing.
Very good. Melanie,
Melanie.
She's the only person in the world.
She's the only person in the world.
Okay. Now you did it good. Before you said the only, but yes, the only. In the. She's the only person in the world.
She's the only person in the world.
Very good. Try this again. World.
World.
Perfect. Perfect. One more time, please.
World. She's the only person in the world.
Very good. That was much better. Alex, the next one.
You just look at her and you just give in. Everybody wants to hold her.
Yeah, that was much, much better, much better. So before I didn't hear the give in part, and that's the key. This give in verb is the key. You just look at her and you just give in. One more time.
You just look at her and you just give in.
Everybody wants to hold her.
Everybody wants to hold her.
Perfect. And be careful with this word, David.
Okay. She literally is the fountain of youth.
Okay. Fountain of youth. Fountain of youth.
Fountain of youth.
There you go. So the intonation is tricky, this part. So listen carefully. She literally is the fountain of youth, if you think about it.
She literally is the fountain of youth, if you think about it.
Great job. Great job. What is this?
She has.
Yes, she has shown me that. That's right. She has shown me that. Is this grammatically okay?
I don't know.
Yeah. American grammar teachers hate that. They hate that. They always prefer that we say she has shown. Okay? If we write like that, then it should be, of course, is. All right? She is shown. That doesn't make any sense. So she has shown is correct. And we do say this. She's shown me that. She's shown me that. One more time, David.
She's shown me that.
Excellent job. Human aging and longevity.
Human aging and longevity.
Her family said she developed a strong sense.
Her family said she developed a strong sense.
Good. Said she developed a strong sense.
Said she developed a strong sense.
Very good. Sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry.
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 Good. A rebellious streak.
A rebellious streak.
Public school.
Rebellious. Public school.
Bus.
Bus.
Hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah, before he kind of said public, bus, hugs. So more of a public bus hugs.
Public bus hugs.
Great job. The services are set for.
The services are set for.
Services. The services are set for.
Services. The services are set for.
Exactly. Questions.
Yeah. As hard it gets.
Yes.
What it means.
As hard as it gets sometimes. As hard as it gets. There's an old movie. Jack Nicholson.
As good as it gets.
That's right.
But it means what?
You tell me. As good as it gets. The name of the movie. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Ian, Alex.
It will be good. It's good. It is not good. It's okay.
What is it?
The things.
What? Specific.
What about money?
Possible.
If you earn a lot of money, it It's okay. No?
Life.
Fine.
Okay.
As good as...
Same thing here. As hard as it gets. What is it?
Life.
Life. That's right. As difficult as life becomes sometimes, the next day it can only get better. Life. Life can only get better. So in all three of these cases...
Only can better.
What's that?
It's strange. Only can better and not...
Yeah, I agree. Yes, I totally agree. It only can get better. Yeah, normally we would say it can only get better. This is the typical way. Absolutely. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that answer your question, David?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
And sibling.
Yes.
When I use sibling and when I use brothers.
Sibling means brother and sister. It's asexual. So it could be brothers, could be sisters. Sibling is usually formal. Okay? So if you went to a job interview, many people say, I have 2 siblings. But I always recommend brothers and sisters. I have 1 brother and 1 sister. I have 2 brothers and sisters. 2 brothers and sisters is confusing. But 1 brother and 1 sister. I prefer, I don't like this word. However, sibling rivalry is a very common expression, and it means brother or sister, or brothers and sisters. Okay?
Okay.
David, in my life, I have used this word 10 times. And I probably use the word 10 times a year. 10 times a year. And 9 times it's sibling rivalry.
Okay.
So these 2 words go together. Next question.
Okay.
What is the services?
What is what?
The services.
Ah, yes, the services. David, Alex, what is it?
Funeral services.
Funeral services. That's right. The funeral. In Korea, they usually say ceremony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. In America, we don't say ceremony. We say services. The funeral services. 장례식. That's the idea.
Okay, gotcha.
In Korea, the services are usually at a hospital. In America, they're usually at a funeral home. Ian, have you seen a funeral home in Champaign?
No.
If you go next to a cemetery, usually, you'll see something called a funeral home, and that's where the services are held. I'll show you a quick picture. Hold on a second. Can you see my Google screen?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Can you see it now? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
So this is the typical funeral home. It's just, it looks like a regular home, but inside they'll have the coffin and seats. Yeah.
I saw it in TV shows many times.
Yes. Yeah, they look like a regular home. Let's see if we can find a Champaign funeral home in Champaign. Have you seen this place?
No, I didn't know it.
Wow, the ones in Champaign are really nice. Very old Victorian style buildings.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Wow, Whitney Houston was born.
Her family.
Whitney Houston was buried in Champaign, Illinois.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I haven't heard about that.
Wow. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I haven't heard about that.
Yeah.
So,
Man, she was old. 1963. I didn't know she was that old. More questions?
Shane,
Yes.
why you use "there you go" now to say that Ian know that Whitney Houston was buried in the Champagne?
Great question. In this case, there you go. I said there you go. And my the nuance was you can see the picture right there, or there's the proof. Do you see?
Okay. Okay.
Great question. Good job.
Then you say nuances.
Nuance.
Nuance. Okay. Nuance.
Yes. More questions.
Her family said she developed a strong sense of self.
Yes.
Why don't they didn't say of yourself?
They could say a strong sense of herself. Yeah, they could say that, and that would be the same. Usually, we just say this, a strong sense of self, okay? Especially as a baby, because babies cannot really distinguish between a man and a woman, okay? But yes, we can say that. We could say herself, okay?
Okay.
Because she's a baby, we just say self. That's it?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
her baby. I
one more
use
time.
self, not herself or himself.
Yeah, even for adults, we can say, for example, who's a good idea? Do you guys know the singer Prince?
Yeah.
Alex, do you know Prince?
Yeah.
Ian?
yeah.
Do you know Prince? He's a singer. Is that a good idea? Is that a good example? He has a strong sense of self. That's not a good idea. It's a bad one. We can say to an adult too, he has a strong sense of self. And what that means for an adult is they're very aware of their individuality. Okay? So somebody who has a strong sense of self, it doesn't mean he's a man or a woman, but what it means is he feels like an individual, and he also probably likes his individuality. He likes being unique.
Seems like he's not the others.
Right, that's right, exactly. Yeah, that's good. So we can say himself and herself, but if we take out the him or the her, it's more the inside, the spiritual self, the personality, the ego, that type of thing. Does that make sense, David?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
At the first line, it is with sadness. Is it same with it is sad?
Yeah, it is with sadness tonight that we note the passing. So another sentence, another example would be, whoops, we are sad to, what the hell? We are sad to tell you. We are sad to inform you. It's the same thing. So it is with sadness tonight that we note the passing is actually kind of formal expression, very polite expression, and it's very slow. It's a form of mitigation, if you know about this linguistic style. And to say it directly, we are sad to tell you, we are sad to inform you, that would be direct style. And this would be much more indirect or a mitigated style, very polite, very formal. It's a good, if you have bad news, this is and you're giving a speech, an announcement, you're writing a letter, this is a great way to say it.
Do you guys always use it is with sadness?
Yeah, for example, this is another example. It is with great regret that I must inform you that your application to our school has not been accepted. Okay, so it is with, and then usually it could be the opposite. It is with jubilation. Okay, so the opposite, it is with jubilation, great happiness, that we inform you that you have won the prize. Very indirect, very formal way of saying it, usually with sad news, usually with something sad or bad, but it could be with happy news too.
I see, that's good expression.
Yeah, it's very formal though, very formal. Any other damn good questions? Or stupid questions?
I have no questions.
Good.
I have a stupid question.
Yes!
Who gave you that cat pink lamp?
What's wrong with the cat plant? It's kitschy. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think I bought it, or do you think a woman gave it to me?
I think you bought it.
You bought it.
You're wrong, both of you. A woman gave it to me.
No, you're lying us.
You lie.
I'm not lying.
Shane never lied. Don't trust that.
Yeah, believe it or not, a woman gave it to me. A woman gave me my kitschy cat.
Do you like this present?
Well, to be honest, the first time I saw it, I was like, what the hell is this?
What the fuck?
Yeah, but, you know, I like cats.
She was teasing you.
Yeah, I don't know if she was teasing me. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was, but I'm a man. Okay, I'll take it. It's funny.
What about Kopi Luwak?
What about what?
Kopi Luwak. Coffee.
Coffee.
Kopi Luwak.
Coffee mug.
Kopi Luwak. It's type of coffee, the brand.
Write it
Do
down.
you show?
Ah, the caramel macchiato.
No. A long time ago, you showed us
Yes, the Lumac, the
one
cat
pack of
poop.
coffee.
The cat poop coffee, yes.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere. Yeah. I still have it. Coffee Lumac.
Do you taste it?
Hell no!
Did you taste it?
No! It's cat shit. I'll show you. Hold on.
But it's so expensive.
So what? It's cat shit.
If you don't need it, send it to me. Maybe I can share with David. Maybe. I don't know.
That is coffee from. Yeah.
Is it a real coffee, Luwak?
Oh, this is real coffee. Yeah. It comes in a
Authentic,
nice
yeah?
case like this. Yeah, it's extremely expensive. Right here. Comes in a package. What's that?
To make coffee.
Yeah, it's one.
The cats eats the coffee and.
Yeah, it's
don't put this stuff on coffee table.
No,
maybe
people
some
will
guests
take
can
it.
try it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this the one that I have is $220.
Yeah.
So this one bag is $22 coffee. $22.
I guess it would be more.
You'll never taste it.
It's cat shit.
Why you bought it?
I'm not gonna drink a cat's shit.
Why you bought it?
It's shit.
You bought it shit.
No, I did not buy it. It was a gift. I don't buy these things. I'm not stupid.
Who gave you?
The same person who gave me the cat lamp.
A cheap one, an expensive
She
one.
was teasing you.
Yeah. Very kitschy.
What did you give to her?
Wisdom. The only thing I can give is wisdom. That's all I have.
What is wisdom?
Oh,
Free.
wisdom. Knowledge.
He kicked her to the curb.
Never. Of course not. Wisdom.
Yeah.
I gotta have a breakfast.
Ian, you have a delicious breakfast. I'm going to go to bed. Let me see. David, it's time for lunch for you. And Alexander, it's time for dinner for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining me. I will see you guys. Do you like the new program? Is it okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's okay.
This sounds good.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Next week we're going to use it again, and I'm going to use it for a month, and then I'll decide whether or not to buy it. The program is extremely expensive, $1,000 a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
It's amazing, yeah. But if it's good, I'm going to stick with it. Okay. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next week, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.